Welcome to the beYOUtiful show with Izabela Chrobak. The show is dedicated to the true identity and full expression of oneself. The truth is always evolving within us and around us. The authentic expression of self is even more important in those days when we can be rejected, judged, not appreciated, or even mistreated. True identity and beauty from within is my jam. I am called by different names. As a trainer, guide, speaker, teacher, life, spiritual, women and love coach, and even as an oracle and a witch. Those are just names. I am more concerned about the change in the world that I can create. The world where people respect and love each other without being rejected or judged, where truth and authenticity is expressed fully without being misunderstood, where femininity and women's desires are admired and fulfilled without being seen as weak. I'm advocating healthy relationships with self and with others, which are cultivated and respected rather than destroyed. When you tune into this show, you can experience topics ranging from health, fitness, body image and body movement, through life stories, success and money, to psychology, spirituality, love, sex, desires, and some hocus-pocus magic to spice it up a little. We post new episodes every Thursday, and you can keep up with the show notes by following me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook as Izabela Chrobak and beYOUtiful. You can always check the show notes and where to find me below each episode in YouTube. A few disclaimers. Not every episode of this show is meant for everyone. Every episode is special and for whoever needs it at their right time. Not all views will be in full alignment and agreement with you, and that's meant to be. We don't grow, expand, and heal by staying in our glass container and in our own views and opinions. If you find it useful and inspirational, the best way to show your appreciation is to share it, subscribe to the channel, and leave us comments and reviews. Thank you for being here with me. Hello, beautiful world. I am Izabela Chrobak, and I am a host of today's episode of the beYOUtiful show. The place to be to learn how to truly express yourself and how to tap into that beautiful, incredible power and worth within you. We are very raw, very vulnerable, open, very powerful and feminine and true in this show. Welcome, beautiful goddesses. Today's topic is a very dear topic to my heart, and we are going to be talking on self-discovery. How self-discovery can bring the meaning to your life. Is self-discovery as something what can really bring you closer to yourself, what can really give you a life purpose and meaning in your life. So let's dive deep and let's rock this show. Self-discovery has really wide range of meanings. When I ask my clients and beautiful women in my secret group, the amount of answers and the kind of answers I received were really so diverse. And that was really beautiful to see how every single of us are so special, so unique, and perceive life in such an original way. So self-discovery can be seen through so many lenses. Self-discovery, which is bringing the meaning to your life, can really mean anything to anybody who is asked about. Self-discovery can happen in also many areas of your life. It can be self-discovering the actual love to yourself, can be discovering the actual love to another person by finding the romantic partner or maybe becoming a parent. Can be also discovering yourself as a true powerful leader by creating your own business or becoming maybe a manager and group leader in the job at work you are working at. It can be so powerful when you discover that the only way you can serve others is by volunteering and being active in any charity events, and maybe flying over to Africa to help building schools. Self-discovery can have so many beautiful meanings and can be really big, like exactly traveling to Africa and helping building schools, and can be very private, intimate, like finding a partner or maybe becoming a parent. It can be very private and intimate, like finding the love to yourself, connecting to your inner child, and maybe embodying your femininity. And can be as open as becoming a powerful leader at work or becoming somebody famous who can influence others through your work, through the activities you are doing, through your voice, and through your coaching, through your services. So self-discovery can really, really mean to anybody anything. But now the question is, do we truly think that self-discovering can truly give that meaning into our life, can truly give us that life purpose? And my personal opinion is that yes, that is the actually way to go to. It's really hard to find a meaning of life. It's really hard to find a purpose of your life if you don't know yourself. If you are hiding your emotions, if you don't know what you really truly want to do, what you are called to do, who you are, what are your strengths and weaknesses, if you truly don't know yourself, it is so hard to actually feel or like having or actually having a meaningful purpose, meaningful, goal, any type of meaning in your life. And self-discovery can be really also accomplished by so many ways. It can start from very spiritual, deep, holistic, transformational work, obtained through so many ways: medical plans, simple meditations, maybe some very deep connecting work through meditations, silent meditations. It can be obtained through so many women retreats, which are diving into femininity, naked dancing, naked meditations, where you tap into your physical and emotional femininity. It can be obtained through so many spiritual and transformational ways. It can be also obtained through accomplishment, success, feeling needed, feeling wanted, feeling successful, feeling powerful as a leader, as a world changer, as a successful person who can change things, who can maybe invest in things and change world through that way. And it can be also accomplished through becoming and the partner and parents, settling down, getting house, starting family, and loving that beautiful, close environment where you feel very connected and have that meaning of your life while you are with your family and close friends. So for everyone, again, it can mean so much. It can be also obtained through so many ways. Today I wanted to emphasize how important it is to have that self-discovering process, how crucial is that for anybody to find a life purpose, and how actually beautiful and deep it is that one moment when you actually asking yourself, who am I, know the answer to. It is really awakening, it is really beautiful, and it's extremely empowering knowing who you truly are. And once you get to that point, when you in full alignment, totally convinced about and with your true self and true authentic, expression of your voice, you are able to say who you are. Then literally you don't need to look for anything else, because the meaning of your life will be right there. The purpose of your life will be right there. You won't need to fight to be seen, to be heard, because you will be fully loving, fully listening to yourself, fully confident, fully powerful in your own way, that you won't need external world to validate you. And that empowerment within, coming from the fact that you know who you are, is something what we so truly seek for and long for and crave for. And how to do that? As I mentioned, there are many ways. I personally believe that the first important step is truly connecting to yourself, connecting with your own emotions, connecting with your own body, with your intuition, with your inner child, with your femininity, whatever is missing or whatever is not feeling nurtured enough, whatever needs your care and attention and love. Those parts are important to be heard, are important to be healed, and those parts are important to flourish in order to make you feel truly yourself, in order to help you out answering that question, who am I? That beautiful spiritual work is, that deep connecting work is one of the most foundational part of my coaching. There is no way to, there is way, but there is really harder way to get to external success, to build the relationships, to be confident, to move on with so many things in our life without having deep connection to ourselves, without having that understanding, self-love, self-caring, nurturing relationship with ourselves, without feeling complete, whole, fulfilled within ourselves. It's truly hard. It's like a struggle and hustle. And we create that struggle and hustle by ourselves, by disconnecting from our bodies and emotions and going into the external world and hustling for something what we are not giving ourselves at the first place. So that is so crucial. And that is so fundamental in building any type of success. Is it finding a love partner, creating a family, bettering your communication skills at home, at work, finding that great job, or opening your own successful, company? Is it having friends? Is it having kids? Is it whatever it is? Starts from you. Starts from being able to answer to that question, who am I? Because once you know that, it is just one big flow of beautiful things showing up in your life without a hustle and struggle anymore. Those things should be effortless to accomplish. Those things should be easy to accomplish. Those things should be in a full alignment with your intuition, your desires, your potentials, your willingness, your dreams, and yourself. Those things should be flowing. Those things should be easy, effortless, as I mentioned. So, is this rediscovering yourself important aspect in your life to find the meaning of your life? Yes, it is. Self-discovery, self-expression, being connected to your bodies and emotions is the fundamental part of you becoming who you truly want later on in your life. It is fundamental in creating any another relationships later on with people, with your own, business, with whatever you want to build in your life. So today I want to invite you to ask yourself, do I know who I am? What is missing in my life? Or what is not really missing, but what I don't take care of in my life more than I should, or more than I am actually doing right now? What is abandoned by you? Is it the self-love? Is it the communication part? Is it maybe being negative, your self-talk? Is it healthy relationships with food, with people, with yourself? Is it negative, emotions? Is it negative aspect of your body image? Whatever it is, whatever is not taken care of today, It can be taken care any moment. And once it's taken care and healed and empowered, so many things can happen in your life. So many beautiful things can show up in your life. So go today to your room, to your place, to your sacred space. Give yourself a few minutes and tap into yourself and ask, who am I? And free write and see what comes up. See what your hand, while writing, by connection with your intuition, tells you. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope to see you also in another video. The first thing and foremost, what I would like to ask you to do right now is to share this video with anybody you think that video could help. Really, it would be so empowering and inspiring for that other person to know that you care about them. Share with any woman you feel needs this message. On top of that, share with us in the secret beautiful group, which link I will post below in the show notes. You can join any moment, because your message, believe it or not, is one of the most inspiring one. Because once other women know that they are not alone and they are sharing the same experiences, they feel so empowered and they feel so energized and they feel good. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful evening wherever you are watching from. I hope to see you in the next video, and thank you so much for staying with me. Thank you so much for sharing space and time with me. I love you all, and I see you in the next video.